When 9/11 happened, how did the West react? The real culprits were the Islamists who drove planes into buildings, killing thousands of innocent people. The West reacted by imposing restrictions on themselves. Now we comply happily by taking off our shoes at airports, not taking liquids, and allowing ourselves to go through extra screening. 19 years later, and we are still complying happily. Why? Because we're thinking that no matter how careful we are, one of us could still be a problem. But we never took any action against Saudi Arabia, even though 14 of the hijackers were Saudi. We never took any steps to stem the rising tide of Islamism or Islamist ideology, nor did we ban the Muslim Brotherhood. Instead, we let the Iranians and the Muslim Brotherhood infiltrate our institutions and play espionage games in our backyards. Plus, we are so politically correct that we don't even commemorate 9/11 anymore. Our new generation has forgotten this evil event. So fast forward to 2020. We have COVID-19, or the coronavirus, which started in Wuhan, China. Of course, you can't call it a Chinese virus, just like you could not say that 9/11 was orchestrated by Islamists. Now, whether COVID-19 was orchestrated or a natural phenomena is still being debated. However, we are once again letting the real culprits get away with this international debacle. What is becoming the norm is that we are happily self-isolating, socially distancing, and letting the authorities tell us what to do. Our collective fear at this time in this new world order should be that this will continue to be a norm in the future. The virus will go away, but we are not holding China accountable. Like at airports, we will let ourselves be monitored, let our economy be wrecked, and allow ourselves to be permanently socially distanced. Case in point, Sweden and Japan have refused to do this, and their level of contagion or deaths is no more or less than any other country. The West, having taken no lesson from 9/11 by holding Islamists accountable, is now repeating the same error by not holding China, WHO, or faulty Fauci responsible. This is Raheel Raza for Rebel News. Don't forget to like or subscribe to www.rebelnews.com.